the way and everything.
Big Brother came to save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful?
We could definitely use Monica for defense. I agree.
Big Brother, save Monica.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
Big Brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
Monica's acting, and she is being a jerk and creepy, and he's just being an extra jerk.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please.
Let me guess, your
Stop,
arm
Big
isn't
Brother.
broken, just like her legs weren't broken.
Mr. Haichi,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Please stop. If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. I won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
But now you want us to not destroy it.
How crazy are you? Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
I have to agree with Kotoko.
Destroy it! Destroy it, Kamaru!
Now you're just screaming in my ear.
What's going on?
I'm still not gonna break it. Something is even more up. No. Something is wrong. That's a instinct.
I'm glad you understood us.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Wow, amazing. A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
Here's the question: if I actually hit break it like on the first one, would we have seen any of this?
What is this?
Might have been different.
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
How?
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monica has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore.
Oh, and Kara, if you overfill cupcakes, they just turn into muffins. It's fine.
It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us. But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
Ow!
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. Then there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth, or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk.
Are we about to be even more disturbed by this game?
It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School. Monica did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
A prank?
Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monica didn't intend to end her own life at all, but you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The moment Monica saw her, Monica understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Take advantage?
By then, Monica was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch. Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you?
Oh.
And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses. Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all! Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Ouch.
Enough. Just keep talking.
I'm sorry, I got it! Stop, big brother!
Very rude.
At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines, so that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas, concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
We're getting backstory.
And just what was everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied to Papa and Big Brother. I told them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
And the adults actually bought that story?
The noise that plays when he grabs the hair, yeah.
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family, but she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted. This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
Yeah, a little creepy.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Yeah, that is definitely Uther the Lightbringer.
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monica did under Toa's name.
Okay.
Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Go extinct.
So we'll just let the whole world die.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides.
Why is everybody in this game messed up?
The reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors.
Wow.
But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Toa Group? Junko Anishima's patron?
Wow.
So that's why you distanced
whoa.
yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
Okay.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
Oh, everything looks wrong in this, Francis. Everything.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi. Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary.
Oh, that's what you meant, Francis. Yeah. I see it too. Don't pay it any
But
mind.
Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us.
Thank you for fixing that, Kara.
Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded. The truth is, Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko Anishima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
It's really creepy for a kid to say that.
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
I think Mosspaw's got it right. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has? Break the controller and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Or double reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now! Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
You gonna make me choose again? Is double reverse psychology, and I'm sticking with my choice.
No! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
I don't know, you are kind of messed up.
It's not like that!
But please, wait! I remember!
Remember what?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source.
Huh?
If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Oh, Lord.
Explode?
If you destroy the controller, the Monokuma stop. But all the Monokuma heads will blow up! And then, headless children everywhere!
Oh.
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
But I'm serious! I heard them say it!
Just check one of the helmets first.
You know Monica would totally pull something like that! She betrayed the Warriors of Hope! She could do it without even feeling guilty about it! So mean, Kotoko, making me out to be the bad guy. Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious! I heard it!
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No.
No! Never ever destroy that controller!
Remove the helmets first. You make me choose again. No. They would totally do that. Like, the person that comes up to try and be the shining hope, like, we did it, break, and you hear all these little explosions everywhere of kids' heads being popped off. Yeah, I can imagine the game doing that. I know, it's
Hey.
asked me a lot.
What are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
It's asked me a lot, Mosspaw, like
Because-
several times.
The children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
You should care.
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming!
Yeah, now you crazy. You need to
You've
be.
seen what they did to us! They deserve it!
Yeah, you need to go sit down in the corner, sir. You take a 10.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen. Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Now they're about to lose a lot of their kids.
Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us.
Oshawott says he's like this game's Nagito. In the form of being crazy, sure, but I don't think he's not like how Nagito was in the last game as much.
But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now.
Oh yeah, the swirly eyes, the craziness. That's there.
If you really are our ally, then finish this. You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
The theory. This would be crazy, but remember at the start how it said if you keep asking you until you made the correct choice? Maybe this is what it meant by that. Not saying you should break it, but that is a thought. That's a very nice observation, Mosspaw.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Everyone received the warm cupcakes made by Kara. I'm putting peanut butter on it. Now I just need to figure out which one do I want to put on it. You know what? Give me two. I'll put one of each. Yes, I am that weird guy that has peanut butter just sitting right next to him, so what?
Are you talking to Monica?
I just realized that that's true, Mosspaw. That's a Winston line. Did someone say peanut butter?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
What?
If children are killed, what would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
Oh, you have a toaster next to you, Mosspaw? That's pretty cool.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world, they'd learn about the war in Toa City and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
With the crazy eyes to go with it. And yeah, having the toaster next to you so you can have those nice, perfect Pop-Tarts there for Overwatch matches. I agree. Makes me feel a little... Every time you get that headshot.
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? And you're with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
You're still wanting us to kill all the
No.
kids.
Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge, so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
Yeah.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Wait then. We were sorted and kept alive.
If you think about it, yeah.
You used Kamaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
That's a Monokuma laugh.
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing.
Yeah, she progressed.
That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults.
Wow.
But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now.
That's...
Horrible.
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watch their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
Can't they hear what she's saying, though? Or are they really an angry mob?
Why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know?
Dang.
So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
Wait! Listen to what she's saying! If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away.
I know.
She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
No, she needed somebody, a symbol of hope, to do it. To really throw him down.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
You'd have to take down Hope first.
She can stand?
She stood. Monica stood up?
Oh yeah, they didn't see her do all that other stuff. Wow. Also, Thomas Strawn, happy Saturday, sir.
That's not important right now.
How did your placements go if you took them already?
Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults?
Oh, you get unlocked at 11? That's okay.
Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die. And you're going to kill them. Now, it's about time you made your final choice.
Oh gosh, we can make a final choice?
The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
Save the kids. I'm still gonna save the kids.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monica knows.
Huh?
Oh, Tom Strawn, a yum cake is what Kara made and passed out to everybody. So a yummy cupcake.
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Juko. Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor? Huh?
She was making Komaru feel full of hope and then sink into despair when she killed all the kids. I think.
Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor. gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi.
And then that'd be like her ultimate slap in the face to the ultimate hope by making his sister into the ultimate despair.
Feed the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know?
Also, side note again, Thomasron, if you're a man, you have 2 stomachs. One for tacos, and one waiting for dessert. That's always empty. Have a cupcake.
And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So, the one who's going to murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
Yep.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller. I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation, with Monika's video message as a bonus set. Monika already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
That makes me really think that the laugh came from either Big Sis Junko or Monika that got put into the Monokumas.
You shitty little brat!
Good luck on your matches, by the way. Hope you win a bunch of them.
Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre.
And turn them off.
What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
I know, let's go save Byakuya and make him fix it.
That's right! There's no reason to kill them! You don't have to be a part of this one bit! No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monika made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
What?
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monika. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Yeah, Francis, Oshawott got it right. After this, I'm basically binge watching the V3 anime, which I think is only 13 episodes when I looked it up, so I can get ready for the third one. Third game of this.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monika? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair, unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
How does it have power? Oh, that's why there was blood on the ground. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the laugh.
What? More bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
Komaru?
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath.
Here that says Komaru and Makoto.
But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Komaru?
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Lies. It's just a lie. Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally, a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys, and now you want to kill me, right?
Something is off.
No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt.
Those are the same clothes they wore in Makoto's motive video. Yeah. Which is also weird.
Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that
Which
this
is...
bitch murdered your own parents? Shame
Which
on
means
you.
it's been like a year.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Yeah, but if it's an eye for an eye, everyone's gonna go blind.
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
Where's Makoto? Are you gonna make me choose again?
It's fine.
Kamaru?
If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up! Who cares anymore?
No matter what happens to adults,
No matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn. Kamaru? Toko, I'm sorry. It's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Oh! That's rude.